Hey, Bridgewater, you ever wonder what the secret to being a great dad is? Well, here's a clue. Dad is a verb, like catch, hug, and listen. It's not something you are, it's something you do. Like hanging out, listening, laughing, reading, and playing. Kids sure do love playing, but mostly, kids love dads, take time to be there. That's the secret, give your children your time. This is a message from the National File Initiative, the Ad Council, 91.5. WBIM FM. Uh-oh. We're here. Boom. And we got, we're almost at full strength right now. As much as we'll be tonight. How we doing, Mike?
If we're at half strength, we're at full strength compared to
I'm doing fine, and hello, good friends out there in radio world.
Welcome back
everything
to the Poseidon
tonight?
Adventure. So, Mikey D,
Talk to me.
do I look like a waiter to you?
Uh-oh.
Take a good look.
When I want food and when I want coffee, yes.
Yeah. So,
I think I know where he's going with this.
For the
I tend
listeners.
to text them every other day demanding something.
mostly food. On
That's such a
Tuesday,
power thing right there.
That's such a power thing.
at Tuesday,
I think I was bored at the moment, so I had to harass DJ Stampede over here.
at 1:21 in the afternoon, he says, I want a sandwich. My stomach is empty, just like Cody's head. Hurry up with my fish sticks, mac and cheese, and peas and carrots. That was on Thursday. Yesterday at 8:41 a.m., where's my Sunday morning coffee? Friday.
Well, I was probably having it uptown somewhere.
Friday 4:20 at 5:37 in the afternoon. I want fish sticks, mac and cheese, and peas and carrots. And then I said, is this your dinner order? Do I look like a waiter? And he says, how about a knuckle sandwich without bread? Don't forget the applesauce.
All right, what's going on, guys? It's next to the last show.
I think this might. It
This
could
is
be
it,
the
Mikey
last-
D.
Oh, it is, because I know there's some talk maybe next week.
We might do probably not, though. Might do a summer,
it's
fun
up to-
special
It's up
summer
to Q-Man
episode.
over there, DJ Dirty Q. What's going on for a week from tonight?
I know what's going on a week from tonight, but I know it's happening right now.
Oh, that's for sure.
We're
trying to
about to
go
go
over
on
my
an
head.
adventure. Manifest destiny. So, Mike D, you ever hear of the game Oregon Trail before?
You mentioned that before. No.
So, what we're
we
going to be
going
doing...
back when you was a kid?
Oh, this is before me.
It's like 1980s, huh?
Yeah. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to get a crew of 5. We're just do the Mayhem crew. What we're going to be doing is we're going to get in a wagon,
Go to Oregon.
and we're going to Oregon.
Oh, how?
We have several options, and so I'm going to go ahead and travel the trail right now.
Hey, you think we'll run into Lewis and Clark?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. The Mayhem crew has 3 options. What kind of people made this trip? We can be a banker from Boston, 2, a carpenter from Ohio, or 3, a farmer from Illinois.
Banker from Boston. We're from Boston area.
Boston, you get a lot more money, but you don't get as much score as a farmer does. I don't know what a carpenter does.
Probably a farmer on the trail to Oregon. He probably survived better.
I like Carpenter. Let's go Carpenter. The
right,
unknown.
all right,
Let's travel the unknown.
If I were a
Oh,
carpenter.
wait, let me just find out really quick what the differences are. Hold on here.
So are we just doing it like periodically?
Traveling Oregon Trail isn't easy, but if you're a banker, you'll have more money for supplies and services than a carpenter or a farmer. However, the harder you have to try, the more points you deserve. Therefore, the farmer earns the greatest number of points, and the banker earns the least. So basically, a carpenter just has no advantage at all. It's just there.
Let's do Carpenter, dude. We don't need advantages.
So what votes over here? High C says carpenter. Stampede, what are you?
I don't know anything about this game. So,
Banker gives money, farmer gives points.
Banker.
Banker.
Ooh.
Mikey D.
I'll go with the farmer.
Wow.
We're at a standstill here. 32.
That's
Or should we
why
get a
I-
call? Should we get a call in? Let's get a
why I
call
do
in to
what I
decide.
do. But then we don't get to start the game.
Well, we can start the game throughout the show.
I'm thinking
Doing it throughout the show.
banker's the easiest.
If somebody doesn't call in without 10 minutes, then start the game anyway.
Yeah, we can talk about something.
Yeah, I think we should get a call in.
Plus, we got to give shout-outs before too long anyway.
All right, callers, if you want to decide, if no one calls in by 7:50,
That's like 3
We-
minutes.
hey,
Yeah.
We may have
Call
we may
in.
have a
Somebody
call
call in.
508-531-1303 to decide who we are. In the meantime,
Martha, if you're listening, give us a call.
we're going to talk
Pronto.
about bikers against child abuse.
Yeah,
I
I
like
ran
that.
into them this morning up at Cumbie's.
Mikey, explain
That's something I can get behind.
explain what this is.
Well, I was having coffee at Donkey's, ready to walk out.
That's a call.
Oh, but it's Martha.
Keep going, keep going.
Mikey D.
Yeah.
I was thinking, it might be fun as a Mikey D rage segment. What's got you raging this week, Mikey D?
The week hasn't really begun yet.
All right, last week.
I don't go back to work till tomorrow.
Oh, so you're chill then. This is your Sunday night, right?
Yeah, Sunday, Monday's off.
That was Rob from Texas saying carpenter and don't be a word I cannot say.
Oh, okay.
So it looks like we're being carpenter.
All right, so proceed.
Yeah, all right. I'm just reading what
Yeah,
Bikers
just read
Against
some
Child
of it
Abuse.
off and
We always
That
support
will
local,
explain it right there.
local
Bikers
stuff.
Against Child Abuse, keepers of the children.
of course.
You hear a rumble in the distance. You feel the ground trembling beneath your feet. Then you see them. Backa, what they call themselves.
This sounds like the SpongeBob episode when all those bikers come by and like the old guys. All right, go ahead.
They park their motorcycle and introduce themselves. With a short ceremony, a child is welcomed to the Backa family. Within a few minutes, bonds are formed between a child in need and the new family. Another child will now be empowered by the support of Backa, brings into his and her life. Backa takes a firm stand against all forms of child abuse to include, but not limited to, those are touchy subjects. They're just not good overall.
No, they're just not. Just imagine the
But
stuff that
at
isn't.
least they're there for children. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
A very good
for
thing.
sure.
What else?
So we'll just promote them throughout the night.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah,
I told him I'd give him a great big shout out.
are we endorsed by Bikers Against Child Abuse now?
I don't know.
Is that our first endorsement ever?
But hey,
Crazy.
you know how we are towards child abuse.
Oh, we do not like it.
No, we
That's
do
a
not
call.
take it. All right.
You hear that, children? Don't get abused or the bikers are coming for you.
Good. And I'm going to be in tow with them.
Yes.
Mikey D
All right,
just be
so,
skating,
Mikey D, what segment was-
skateboarding in the back.
All right, we got a caller that wants to be put on the air real quick. Hold on. Let me set this up here.
Is it a female?
No. All right, caller. You were on the air.
Probably Glenn.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, this is Spice. I
Spi-
just wanted to shout out to the fan favorite, Mark the Stampede.
Oh,
my God.
we got a shout out for the
Spice?
the fan favorite Stampede.
Sugar and spice and everything
I'd
nice.
like to confirm the controversy behind who the true fan. Mikey D, I'll shut you down any day. Meet me behind Lucky's Bar.
Whoa.
And you won't be so lucky once I arrive.
I'll take him down. I'll take him downtown.
All right, so we got a challenge on the air. Well, so
Oh, my God.
as it stands, Stampede is the fan favorite
What's
and
his
has
last
a
name,
supporter
Spice?
that will fight for it.
What's his name, Spice?
My name is Juice.
Juice, he has changed names.
It sounds like you are.
Well, we appreciate you calling in for your support of Stampede.
All right, my name is Spice. Tell the
Oh, now it's back to Spice. Hey, Juicy Spice, how the hell are you, brother? Looks like you had a little bit too much juice and spice combined.
He can't hear you, remember?
Oh, you can't. That's a good thing on his part.
Thank you for your support,
Yeah.
Spicy Juice.
All right,
So spicy juice.
so we are going to be, all right, sure. All right, we're going to be a carpenter. I'm setting this up.
All right. My far right. You with
I don't,
the glasses. Go ahead. Shout out.
I don't have any shout-outs. Thanks, Juicy Spice, for backing me up. Appreciate it.
All right.
I don't have any shout outs either, but I
not?
disagree with what Juicy Spice said.
All right. I'll give another
What do you
shout
say? You
out
disagree?
to the
Yes.
I'm about to
Bikers
shout
Against Child
you
Abuse.
out.
Give them a great big shout out again. Glad to get to know you this morning, and hope you're listening. Well, tonight's probably the last show, but next semester through next May, starting in September, we're on again. So, also, ran into an old buddy of mine, Redneck Peter T. from Bridgewater, an old Southern
Peter
rocker
T.
from. Yep, if he's listening, he should be. Old Southern rocker from way back, Peter T. The old
There you
redneck. Great friend, long lost. And also my sister-in-law, she said she was going to listen tonight. Her husband, who happens to be my brother Wayne, and the rest of the clan. So, and Vinny and his bride-to-be, Emily.
There you go.
All right, so maybe
we
more
have
shout-outs later.
we have another thing. Our options here. What month do you boys want to leave it? March, April, May, June, or July?
June, because it's my birthday.
April, because it's the best of the month.
I suggest leaving earlier so it's not
Early
hot.
spring for me.
All right.
Guys, Dinky says...
So when we
a
get
mistake.
there, right,
Mistake.
the hot season, we're all settled in, and the hot season's ready to begin, so we don't have to do too much.
Dinky says he loves you and he'll miss you.
Who's he talking to?
All of y'all.
Same.
What's his locale right now?
Let me see if he's enabled his GPS functionality.
Why don't you just ask him?
That's a call. I'll be
guess I
back
can-
in a second.
Who's coming in? Who's coming in? Who's coming in over the airwaves here? All right.
So, Mikey D, what's got you all worked up this week?
I don't let a couple more days go by, then I'll get back to you.
Well, we won't be. It won't be Monday
I
Night
guess
Mayhem.
next semester. You
Well,
can get.
I get all your texts anyways.
Oh yeah.
I'll just send out my menu order.
Yeah.
Like I usually do.
You'll just angrily want a pizza one day.
Any new restaurants you've been into lately?
Not lately, but that's
We got another caller coming in who wants to talk to Mikey D. Hello, caller. You are now on the air.
Hey, Mikey D, it's Martha. I promised I'd call.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I just gave her a big shout out. Okay.
Big shout out
What
to
did
you.
you want to mention, Martha? You said you want to talk to us about something.
Well, tell him if he's traveling to Oregon, what would be the best concert to stop on the way there, too?
What's that?
Best concert, Mikey D.
Best concert, Mikey D. What would you like?
on your way to Oregon.
On your way to
Depends
Oregon.
Depends who was playing from here to there when we travel.
Perfect
Well,
world.
Okay, I tell you
Perfect
what.
world.
Okay, I tell you what.
Yeah, tell me
July
what.
20th, we'll have to stop off at Mansfield because that's
So
Leonard
close.
Skinner.
Yeah, he says Leonard Skinnerd for sure.
Leonard Skinner for sure.
How about
yeah.
how about you,
Yeah,
Miss Martha?
Was that one of his best concerts ever?
Oh my God.
Oh, will be. Yeah, he asked, what about you? What would be your favorite?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, geez. Well, I'll have to tell you, my funniest time with Mikey D is when we were at a football game and he was cackling at the crowd and the quarterback and gets beer thrown in all of our faces and nachos.
That sounds about
You want
right.
to hear that? I'll tell you what it was.
That sounds like Mikey D.
It was a. We were at my brother's semi-pro football game.
Well, one step before. Is there any other anything else you would like to share over the airwaves?
No. Just, Mikey, you got a great fan club. Keep up the good work.
Thank you
All
for
right.
calling in.
All right, Martha. We'll see you later.
Bye.
All right. That was shout out to Martha. Tell the story now.
All right. My brother's played for semi-pro football back in like the late 70s.
Love it. Great days.
We're in Brockton. The Brockton Oilers, which they were the Randolph Oilers for a while, but whatever, they're in Brockton for a season or two. A gang of us were, sitting in the stands, hooting and hollering, and my brother's quarterback made a couple of bad throws, did something there, right? And a friend of ours sitting in back of us yells out to the quarterback and says, didn't say nothing dirty, but just called him something corny. Little did he know he had the quarterback's wife was sitting near him with a big drink full of ice and water or something.
Uh-oh.
And guess who wore it? Not me, but my buddy. So she still remembers that.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Did you guys know that the Tyrannosaurus Rex was a scavenger and not a hunter?
I'm going to buy us some supplies for the journey.
Dude, that was...
All right. What are you going to buy?
I'm just buying food, ammo, clothes, oxen, all the good stuff for a journey.
Definitely food.
Mikey D, I want your opinion on this because I've been watching this documentary on Netflix about Bobby Kennedy.
Okay.
What are your opinions on Sirhan? And, he's the guy who assassinated him. But do you think... Allegedly. Yeah, there's a little bit of conspiracy behind it. Do you think he should be let out of prison?
I think he's harmless.
I agree. I'd agree with you. And
What did he do?
he assassinated Bobby Kennedy.
Look up, do me a favor, Cody, sometime in your travels, right?
Yeah.
Go home, study. Look up MK Ultra.
MK. I feel like I've heard that before.
That's when they did the drugs. What was it,
And,
acid?
mind control and stuff like that. So
With acid, right?
That might be part of it.
I think they fried their brains with acid.
But there's other things involved with MK Ultra too. So yeah, when you said Bobby Kennedy, the assassination, there's a lot of other stuff that goes with it.
Yeah, I watched a lot of
MK Ultra.
I watched a lot of the documentary. It was a really good documentary, and it's sad that he wasn't the president of the United States.
Back in '68.
Yeah, should have been. Probably should have been.
Is someone dead?
The invisible.
No, that was just us setting up.
But the invisible powers that be
Exactly.
saw to it that he wasn't in there.
I don't know. I think
So that's why, I have this thing about when people mention Sirhan v. Sirhan.
Yeah.
Just, I tell them,
I think he
do
had.
some more research,
I think
do some
he-
more reading.
I think he did it, but I just don't think he should be in prison anymore. I mean, the guy who tried to assassinate Reagan's out. John Hinckley. He's walking the streets now.
He might be home, whatever you call it.
No, I looked it up. He's walking.
Oh, he is, okay.
He's like kind of in and out of mental institutions just for like checking in, but like he's mostly by himself, living with his parents. And I mean, what's the statute like? Just because John Hinckley didn't succeed in killing, like they both had the intent to kill. So if John Hinckley's walking the streets, I don't see why Sirhan and Sirhan can't. And from everything I've seen about Sirhan, I've done a little bit of research after watching the documentary. He seems harmless. The guy doesn't even remember killing him, and he regrets. He says he regrets doing it if he did.
Yeah, but like I said, you just went after what you just said and what I mentioned to you earlier.
Yeah.
Do some more research.
Very interesting.
Definitely.
So I got a question for you guys. We got two options now. For one, the pace of the oxen. Are we going a steady pace, a strenuous pace, or a grueling pace? Grueling? Okay.
Well, actually, no. Strenuous.
Strenuous?
No, the middle one.
That is strenuous.
Hey, what's the first one? Steady?
Steady. That's
Yeah.
slow, though. That's slow. We got to cover some ground.
Strenuous. Too
Okay,
strenuous.
then,
because
Strenuous?
No, then go with the next one.
Yeah,
That's
strenuous.
strenuous. All right. And food rations. This is for us now.
Oh my God.
I want the most. Mark gets nothing.
We don't have that
Market's
often.
very
So
little.
we have filling. Meals are large and generous, but we'll run out of food fast. Meager. Meals are small, but we'll get by. Or 3 bare bones where we're eating, but not really.
Meager.
Meager.
Does it say anything about cannibalism?
We're not going there.
All right.
I'll go that. My character's going there if it comes to it. I'm eating Mark or Dinky first.
All right. So we'll just
don't
keep
think I
going. We'll
can
take
There's some
the
foraging in the woods.
we'll take the
instead.
second music break in a couple seconds here. But so we'll start the journey. You guys keep going. I'll cue up the playlist.
Guys, I have a confession to make.
Okay.
It was me. I let the dogs out.
Oh.
Boo.
All right, you do better. Go.
Who called you the fan favorite? I want to know who you
Oh, that was
planted.
that Spicer juice guy there.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah,
who
Spicer
Sounds like he was
planted
pretty
to
spiced
say
up
that.
on some
Sean
juice.
Spicer called up. He
He
said,
did not. He did not.
Mark's the favorite. I know you think I organized that. I did not.
It's a conspiracy.
Hey, well, we do that Oregon Trail Q, man, right? Is Dinky Delgado going to be with us?
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right.
We're all in it. One of us is gonna die though.
He's here in spirit.
Why
Shout
do I
out
feel
to you,
like that
Dinko.
was Dinky Delgado?
Hey, who's going to be working the chuck wagon so we can eat?
Yeah. Who? Maybe. Yeah.
Hey,
I'm on that boat now. I
Hey,
see.
I got the ideal person for that.
What?
Don't you dare.
The chuck wagon.
Oh, boys, you found an abandoned wagon. Nothing's in it. That's just what they told me, though. All right.
Do you guys remember when Mikey D called me DJ Bocephus?
You have it all written down? Can I read some of these off?
Oh my God.
All right, boys.
Okay, what?
This is the first fork of the road here. We're at a river crossing. We must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 633 feet across and is 5.5 feet deep in the middle. All right. We can attempt to ford it. We'll likely sink. We can caulk the wagon, float it across, take a ferry across, and that's it. A ferry costs
We shouldn't
$5.
decide. We should decide and then we'll go to break.
Yeah. So we got ferry's $5. We got plenty of money. We should just go play it safe for now. I feel like we're not desperate
What's
yet.
the middle one?
Basically floated across. It's the long river, man. I vote ferry.
Me too.
Yeah. We're early
I
on.
think we should just go through it.
With a ferry. It's the same. We can't just go through it.
Didn't you say you could just walk through
We
it?
can ford it, but we'll sink.
Yeah.
Come on, High C.
I like
Get your
that.
head in the game.
All right, Stampede, what do you got?
Yeah.
I'm
Agreed.
counting that for ferry.
All right.
All right.
Guys, you guys don't even know how to run a wagon.
We're taking the ferry across. We'll see if we make it. Come back after the music break.
One time, Mikey D called us Beanie and Cecil.
Yeah, we're gonna go music break. All right, this is the cardio part of Dirty Q's workout playlist. It's gonna consist a big change from the pump up music beforehand, and it'll be good stuff to run to. And we'll be back to find out if the boys make it across the river. If you want to call in, do so at 508-531-1303. This is Monday at Mayhem